What's up, YouTube? I'm Rebecca the Diva. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, hey, hello, hi. Thank you for clicking on my video. I'd like you to go right on ahead and join the family. Sis, click that subscription button, and when you do that, please click the notification bell that's right on the side and select all. Therefore, every time I upload, hopefully YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging, you'll get notified. Go right on ahead and hit that share button. Sharing is caring, and there's no secrets on this channel. And hit that like button, because girl, you already gonna like me, okay? I'm a whole fucking vibe. And for everybody else that's returning, welcome back, Diva Gang. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button for your girl. Hey, hey, hey. Let me stop because I cannot dance. It's Saturday. Right now it's like 11:55, so early afternoon. I got up, I want to say about 9:30ish. Already had my coffee and all that good stuff. Fixed breakfast for my daughter. I fixed breakfast for myself too, but I haven't even eaten it yet. I'm just like, meh, you know, because after I take all my medication and take my little diet pill and drink my coffee, it's like my stomach is already full. So my breakfast that I fix will end up being my lunch probably. I just want to start off by saying this is a reaction video. So if you gonna feel a certain type of way, if you a certain bitch and you spying and lurking on my channel trying to find out a reason to strike my channel or any of the above, you can just exit stage left, because number one, your view is not needed and I'm drama free over here. But if you be disrespectful in my comments, I'm gonna be disrespectful right back, because I'm petty. Yes, I am. So click off. Okay, now that they're gone, hey guys, thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Sorry, my hair is like all over the place. I hate silky straight hair because it's really unmanageable, especially when it's a synthetic wig. And I think I already did a hair review on this wig. I'll try to link it in the cards or whatever. Now let me stop. That was supposed to be my sinister laugh. It's giving, bitch, come up with a new storyline for me. Like, oh my goodness. And we all knew that it was coming, okay? And I'm not going to name anybody's names. Y'all know who I'm referencing to. I call her Pigpen, and that's going to be her name, okay? So Pigpen uploaded a video yesterday with a pregnancy test. Oh, the same pregnancy test storyline that she was supposed to do with Zolo Bands. That he was supposed to do a whole skit and all that shit. So now that a few weeks has ruffled by, so now all of a sudden she needs, oh, I haven't been feeling well. Her and Jasmine are the most sickest, not feeling well, tiredest motherfuckers I've ever known. Like, seriously. Like, I'm tired all the time too, okay? But it comes from taking care of my two kids. Even though they're teenagers, I'm still mommy. I'm still responsible for getting them up in the morning and making sure their clothes are clean and making sure food is cooked and all of that good. I'm always on mommy mode, okay? Even to my adult children who don't live here, I'm still mommy. I have to be available on this phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because they're always calling, always asking questions, always needing, you know. So I'm always on mommy mode. Mommy mode never it never stops, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I do get tired. I do. Like, yesterday was Friday, and when I tell you, I dragged to get up. Only good thing about this year now is my son is waking himself up, so he sets his own alarm for 7. So normally when my alarm goes off, he's already up, which is a great thing. But I still, you know, get myself up so I can get my coffee started, and when he's ready, because his school starts at 8:30. He walks because it's in the neighborhood. It's not far of a walk at all. So by the time he's out the door, it's about 8 o'clock, and I'm waking up the 13-year-old, my baby girl. So yesterday, I'm sorry, y'all. I was dragging. Like, I was so tired. But about the time I got up and started being active and everything, I was okay. You know, I was getting some pep in my step. I was actually trying to vlog for y'all on Thursday. And I had did a little like 5-minute vlog of me waking, you know, my routine, what I do when I wake up, and it was explaining to y'all. And then what had happened was I decided I needed to clean out the kids' linen closet because I'm being honest, it's been like that since I moved here in 2019, and I don't keep any linen in there. Like my kitchen pantry, like the pantry area for the kitchen is like this long glass doors, and then they got like little wire shelves. So one side is for the pantry because we're only a family of 3 and we really don't need a lot of stuff, although I do buy a lot of stuff for my kids when it comes to snack wise, because they are teenagers, and they are teenagers and they do eat a lot. Okay, I'm not even gonna hold y'all on that one, but yeah, the pantry, or the way, it's weird how they made this. The pantry, okay, let me try to flip this around. There we go. See, it's like, let me move back. I hope y'all can see this. Like that set of glass doors right there, yeah, that's supposed to be the kitchen pantry. So this side is where all the snacks and stuff is. I gotta restock soon because, like I said, they have snacks for home and then they take snacks for school. And then on this side, which I'm not gonna open up, is my, well, I keep like sheets, towels, stuff like that. The Christmas tree is up there, and also I just put, since my daughter moved out, I put all my business supplies and stuff like that over there. And all of this stuff over here, no, I'm not a hoarder, I'm not a junky person. Those are boxes. Remember, I was supposed to be moving to Atlanta, which I'm going to do a whole separate vlog on that because I won't be moving. And when I do move, I'm thinking I'm going to move back east, on the East Coast, because there are better colleges on the East Coast, and I do have a child that will be graduating in 2023, and my kids are super brainiac kids. They're not going to be going to the average university. They'll probably be going to Ivy League schools. I'm not bragging, just being honest. So it'll make it a lot easier if we live closer to whatever university that they want to go to. So yeah, I keep all the sheets and towels and linens on that side, and then the little in the fucking linen closet that they gave us for this apartment is a little teeny tiny little space. So basically I throw junk in there, like hair supplies is in there, like clippers for my son, I think 3-4 different types of flat irons and curling irons and stuff like that that I've had for years, the iron, the blow dryer, like all kinds. I keep my toilet paper for the household over there in that little closet. So, and like I said, I don't go in there often unless I'm getting toilet paper for my bathroom, or if it's a certain curling iron or something that I need. But it's like, I needed to clean that. I went in there to get toilet paper for my bathroom, and I was like, I need to clean this shit out. So I cleaned out, threw out what needed to be threw out, organized everything, and lost track of time. By the time I finished doing that, I had to go take my walk, because I try to go take a daily walk every day to the trash dumpster. That way I'm getting my exercise. For those of you new and don't know, I do suffer from really bad arthritis in my left hip. So I do walk with a limp. I do wake up with a lot of pain. If I sit too long, I'm in a lot of pain. You know, I do take medication for it, but that's about as good as it's gonna get, because I'm not getting nobody's hip replacement no time soon. I'm good. So I was trying to vlog, and like I said, I lost track of time. And I was like, okay, see, this is the reason why I don't vlog, because it's like I will easily get distracted, and there's certain parts that I want to vlog and certain parts that I don't want to vlog. Like my children, I don't vlog my kids. My son will probably be all for it and down with it, but my daughter, she's a little bit shy, so she don't want to be on camera if I do vlog, so it's not worth me vlogging. But I was, because we're Veda, and I'm trying to keep up with Veda, and you know, come up with interesting ideas to give content instead of reactions all the time. But hey, it is what it is. So the vlog just got forgotten about. And like I said yesterday, I was dragging. I swear I was. And then like yesterday, after the kids left for school, like I spent most of the day just trying to lay down and relax and stuff like that. I didn't even promote for my store. For those of you who are new and don't follow me or don't know, I do own my own beauty boutique. It is fearlessdiva20.com. I will leave the description box in the I will leave the link in the description box, as well as a discount code so you can save some money off an order. We sell lip gloss, lashes, hair extensions, accessories like purses, skincare. So we have a facial wash, we have a face mask, we have skin illuminating glow oil to help, you know, keep that skin looking popping. Like me, I'm 50 years old and I do not look like I'm 50 years old. Okay, because that keeps my skin popping. Yeah, so yesterday was just a day. I mostly was laying down, took a nap or two, you know, because I was just tired. You know, getting these kids back to school was a lot. And I just thank God that they're not little, where I have to be more hands-on. It's like more so wake them up. And with my daughter, I'm a little bit more hands-on, you know, because I do get her breakfast and stuff ready for her. She's one of them type of kids where you got to feed. So, like about a year ago, before the pandemic, she was eating cereal. Like I would give her cereal every morning, but then like when we got on lockdown and she was home, I would get in the kitchen and more so fix eggs or waffles or pancakes, stuff like that for her, you know, and just bring it to her while she's, you know, on virtual school. And I guess she got used to that because she would not eat cereal. Like, it don't even make no sense for me to even give it to her because she's not going to eat it. It'll be a waste of food. Whereas my son, he doesn't eat any type of meat at all. Very picky eater. So basically, his main thing in the morning is grab a bowl of cereal and he's gone. Weekends, I try to cook. He's, like I said, he's going to get his cereal, so he's all good. He's 16, so he does his thing. But the weekends, I try to cook. Like this morning, I fixed bacon, sausage, eggs, and she had bagel. And I think I'm going to have a English muffin instead of the bagel. But yeah, that's how my mornings usually go. And if I'm really tired, I'll just have my coffee, take my meds, and lay my ass back down. And that's what I did yesterday. And I was trying to get the camera out and vlog and do my reaction yesterday, but it was like, you know. So on today's schedule, I will be, of course, doing promos for my store. Like I said, I will leave the link to my store in the description box. Please support your girl. Buy a tube of lip gloss. Shameless plug. And I'm also doing a project. This is Splat hair dye. The color is Purple Desire, because y'all know I love the color purple. Purple is my color. It's the theme for my store. I love purple. So yes, this is the color. This color is showing up in the camera of what the wig is gonna look like. I've already messed up so far because you gotta bleach the wig first. It's one of my human hair wigs that I've already had for a minute now. I bought that wig I think last year, and it's a short 14-inch water wave curly wig. So I'm bleaching it first, and I had let me see, I don't know, the light in here is yellow, but there it is right there. I got bleach on it. It is lightening up a little bit, but I had I don't like the wig, and the reason why I don't like it, I mean, it's a 13x4 closure wig, frontal wig rather, and I don't like it on the fact of it is that it's too short. Y'all know me, I don't do short wigs. This joint that I got on now is a synthetic bob wig, and I just put it on because it is very hot here in Florida. Like literally, the temperature today is going to be about 98 degrees. It's going to feel like it's 110 with the heat index. So nobody, and I knew I was going to be filming today and also doing more promotions for the store today, which is going to require me getting on video. So I just like, let me throw on my short wig And I bought this dye because I think it was on clearance. That's the only reason why. Because these dyes are like $9 at Walmart. And I was at the neighborhood Walmart. And the neighborhood Walmart, they put stuff on clearance a lot. So this was like, I think, $5. So I bought it about 2 months ago. And I never did use it. Okay, so I was like, you know what? That's going to be one of my weekend projects. I'm going to dye that short wig purple, because like I said, I love the color purple, and I like the wig because of the curls. You know, you just spray it down with the water and conditioner, and them curls be popping. So yeah, that's my project for today. I'm in the process of bleaching the wig first, and once I bleach it, the way that I'm gonna do the dye is watercolor. So I'm gonna boil some water in a pot, and then I'm gonna add the dye to the water and then watercolor it like that, and see how that goes. Hopefully it'll take. If it don't, hey, it was a great experiment. I'll try again another day. But I don't know. Yeah, this is the wig that I'm getting ready to dye. So yeah, this is a nice length or whatever. Like I said, I don't too much like this wig because it's not long. You all know me, I gotta be extra all the damn time. But that's enough of me babbling and rambling my little mouth off. Let's get into this reaction. So, like I said, the storyline, it never gave. It's like, bitch, you keep on with the same storylines. It's like, how many pregnancies can we do? And another thing, this bitch mentions that she got a new man. So you've only possibly been seeing this man for a month. You pregnant already? I mean, goddamn. Like, seriously. These bitches move fast. I mean, I'm serious. And how he your man so quickly? This is what I'm saying. It's like, me personally, I've been talking to a guy, okay? One guy, same guy, met him off of the internet. We've been talking since April, okay? And he's still not my man, okay? Because he has a few flaws that he needs to work on before I say, yeah, you can be my man, but you're not my man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just like, no. Why do we just, you know, why is it a rush? That's what I want to know. Like, are these women so scared to be by themselves and not be in a committed relationship, you know, that you're just willing to pick up a stranger off the internet and make him yours? You know, like I said, I'm seeing someone, but we've been talking since April. It's now August, okay? The middle of August, almost the ending of August, and we're still not together. We're not a couple, okay? And he's expressed being with me. I've expressed being with him. But, like I said, there's a few flaws, little red flags that I don't particularly like. That I'm like, okay, this is what you need to fix before we are an official couple. If not, you're going to be the sneaky link. And that's just about all it's going to get. Because I'm not with the dysfunction no more in my life. I cannot be with a guy and then be within all this dysfunction. It's just like, no, I can do, like that saying goes, I can do bad all by myself. So, yesterday, shout out to my man Zolo Benz. That nigga's a motherfucking G. Like, he came back, clapped back strong. And this other dude that used to be on her live called Wolf, Brooklyn, some nigga, some Spanish nigga from New York. And she got played big time. 'Cause I think old boy was pretending to be her friend, but was working alongside with Zolo. I think that's how that goes. Don't quote me on it because I'm a little bit lost in the sauce when it comes to that whole situation. But I was looking at Zolo's Instagram yesterday, and they were reacting to her pregnancy thing, and I'm just like, I was embarrassed for old girl. I don't fucking like old girl. I don't fuck with old girl. But I actually did feel sorry for her. Just a tiny little bit, you know. Because she, when I tell you, dragged, the nigga left streaks with her name. Like, it was funny, making fun of her. with the pregnancy, and it was the sad music in the background for me. Like, bitch, can you be a little bit more motherfucking original? Like, who the fuck? It's 1,000 degrees, okay? And like I said, she lives only about an hour and a half, 2 hours from me. So if it's hot over here, and I live near the beach, okay, I'm sure it's 1,000 degrees where she's at, and she lives near the beach. Bitch, is hot. And Florida's one of these type of states where it's going to be hot, like the rest of the world, okay, is probably gonna start cooling off. I want to say around next month, like in New York City, come when the kids go back to school, like after Labor Day, you need a little light jacket on. We still walking around in flip-flops, tank tops, and shorts out here in September, October, maybe in November around Thanksgiving time. It might be a little cool. You might, when you get up in the morning to get the kids ready, you might have to turn on the heater to warm up the house for about 5 minutes, and then you turn that bitch back off. Because by the time they get on the school bus to go to school, you hot. It's hot outside. So, bitch, it's too hot in Florida to be pregnant. Like, sis, come on. And you got 3 kids that you barely are paying attention to. Like, you pay more attention to social media than you do your kids. And that's why their father is fighting for full custody. I don't blame him. You know, and y'all peep how she's trying her hardest to keep them kids off the camera. I see that now. I don't know whether it was something written with the custody agreement by the judge or what it was, but she is being real adamant about her kids not being filmed or this, that, and the third. So it is what it is. I don't know, but pregnancy ain't it, sis. It's not it. Why don't you expand your business? You so-called got this butterfly violin where you saying selling lashes and hair oils. Expand your business. Work on your business. Throw all of this energy that you got chasing after a nigga, because at the end of the day, that's what you doing. Okay, us females, I can't speak for nobody else, but I know me growing up being young and we sexually active with a nigga and we break up or we beefing, pregnancy is the first fucking card that a lot of us women will play, okay? I've done it in the past. I used to do that shit all the time with my late boyfriend, whoever we was beefing, and he was mad at me, ignoring me. I would then do a fake pregnancy test or something, just to get him to start thinking. And at one point it was so funny because this nigga actually was believing me. He was like, damn, I've been sick. I'm like, what do you mean sick? You know, I've been throwing up every morning. I was like, ah, okay. You know, nigga, get the fuck out of here. You know, bring your ass back. So, but us women need to understand that playing the pregnancy role, the pregnancy card, is not going to keep a man. It really is not. You know, I was just telling my friend, a man is gonna, if a man is interested or wants to be with a woman, there's nothing in the world that can keep him from that woman. Let me say that again for all you motherfuckers in the back. If a man is interested in a woman, there's nothing that can keep him from that woman. I'm gonna leave y'all with an example. Baby daddy number 1. Now, I hate bringing him up. He's dead to me. He's dead. He was my abuser. We was in a relationship for 5.5 years. But we were working, like, after I had my baby, my oldest, we were trying to work on our relationship. So, he moved from Atlanta, where he was living, to New York City with me. His mama, okay, to this day, this lady's 82 years old, literally on her deathbed, okay, and this woman hates the fuck out of me. Because number 1, I was 5 years older than her son. He was 20 and I was 25 when we met, okay. He was 21 and I was 26 when our daughter was born. So he made a decision. I was like, you know, if you want to be in my child's life, then you need to come with me to New York. You need to be here. And he made that decision, you know, because if he didn't really want to be with me, he wouldn't have came. Okay, dead ass. That nigga, he a thug nigga. When I tell you a thug nigga, he's a thug nigga. And nah, he wouldn't budge if he felt that, you know, that's not where he wanted to be. That he wasn't going. He would have stayed his ass in Atlanta. But he was with me, and he was with me for 5.5 years until I left the situation. On the fact of it is that, like I said, he was abusive, you know, and that's not what I wanted for myself nor my 2 daughters. So I had to do what I had to do as a grown woman, you know. But yeah, you can't force a man to be with you. You can't force a man to do anything. Just like if you're in a relationship with a man and you see him not stepping up to the plate, not helping you out with bills, you can't force that man to do that. The only thing you can do is say, you know what, this is not the relationship that I want. I'm tired of struggling. I can struggle by myself. Let me leave him be until he gets himself together. And if he never gets himself together, then you know what you had with that man, you know. I'm just saying, it's like, it don't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. How these women will dumb themselves down so much just for the sake of saying that they have a boyfriend, they have a man. Because I don't want to be with no man if he's giving me less than, you know. If I'm giving you 1,000% and I'm all the way up here with the damn relationship and you at the bottom of the fucking totem pole scraping and scraping and scraping, then hey, what's the point of us even being together? And she talking, making references, man being with his sugar mama. Bitch, you were the same thing. You're the bitch buying them clothes and getting them shoes out of Walmart so he can go to work and all of this. You were the same thing. He was using you. He was living in your house. He didn't have a house for you. He was living at the halfway house. He didn't have nothing to give to you or offer you besides the D. And you gladly took it. And that's sad that there's so many shallow ass women that they'll just take some dick from a nigga and, oh, you ain't gotta do nothing else. Just be here and fuck me. Like, who lives like that? And like I said, I'm not throwing shade because I used to be those women. You know what I'm saying? That's why at the age of 50, I can literally sit here and give advice. Because everything that these 3 moms put out on the internet, you know, I've literally been through all of it. Except for having, 9 kids by umpteen daddies. When I'm with a guy, I'm with the guy. I've had 2 long-term relationships. With baby daddy number 1, I was with him 5.5 years. And like I said, I left because he was abusive and that's not what I wanted. And baby father number 2, we were together 10 years. We were almost like a married couple. It's just that he cheated repeatedly. And eventually a woman gets tired of being cheated on. So I was like, you know what? I'm leaving. You don't want to leave? Because at one point, I was like, damn, when is a bitch going to take this nigga? Like, I was begging bitches. Well, since you're sleeping with him, why don't you come get him and keep him, okay? I'm dead ass. I wish the bitch would come get this nigga, okay? But it took me to say, you know what? I'm done. This is not what I want. And since I left that relationship back in 2013, every other relationship that I've been in, you know, I've always had the upper hand and I've always looked for my red flags, you know. I took care of both my baby daddies, okay? Now, not to discredit them and say that they never did anything for me or never helped out, never took care of their kids. But, like I said, I provided a lot. I was buying, like, my baby father, number 1, I bought this nigga a car. I did this, I did that. Made sure the nigga stayed laid, okay, in his gear. Like, all of that. With baby daddy number 2, I probably bought this nigga 3-4 cars. I don't drive, don't know how to drive, you know. But I made sure these niggas was good. And that's why I say a nigga can't get a dime from me. People think that I'm mean. A lot of dudes thinking I'm mean, I'm stuck up. No. It's just that I've been there, done that. And I know what I want now. You know what I'm saying? And if I have to date somebody and see a lot of behavior coming from these guys that I have from one of my baby fathers, then I'm like, you know, it's not what I want. It's not, nope. If you're not able to take me out on a date, because I notice about all of these women, okay, they don't go out on dates with their significant others. Like me and my deceased boyfriend, we went out all the time to go eat before we went on lockdown, and then at like towards the beginning of last summer, before we had that fight and broke up. Like, we were always going out. We went out to eat and stuff. And me personally, I feel not having a babysitter, I understand that. Because when I first met baby daddy number 2, between the two of us, we have 4 kids. I had 2, he had 2, and they were all young. The oldest was like maybe 10. So, it was hard to get somebody to watch all 4 of them at once. So I understand Jasmine's situation where she don't have nobody really to watch her kids. But as far as Pigpen, bitch, your mama lived there. So it's easy for you to say, Mom, watch the kids for me. Me and such and such are going to go out to eat. So that every time you see, y'all may go out. But 9 times out of 10, y'all just in the house. Kissing and slobbering all over each other. I need more than that. Okay? How about weekend getaways and stuff like that? I don't know, but I just know that the pregnancy card just is really old and played the fuck out. Like, somebody needs to snatch these bitches' uteruses away. Sorry, not sorry, but they literally do. They need to snatch their uterus, because who the fuck? And the thing that's with me is having all of these children. Is your destiny just to be a mom? Because the more kids you have, the more you're home taking care of them. And the way it looks is y'all by yourself. Pigpen's husband left her and the children. Straw Mommy Chrissy, what, out of 6, 7 baby daddies, none of them are there? And Jasmine, your baby's father got incarcerated. We don't know how long it's going to be before he gets home. So he can't even help with the kids. His family don't help with the kids. Because let me tell her, they should be getting them kids every weekend so that girl can get a break. And Chris, that's all I got to say about that one. That was funny. But that's all I have to say for this video. It was a little bit long because, like I said, I missed a couple of days filming. Today's going to be laid back day. I'm going to get to this wig and see what it's doing. And I will definitely, when I'm ready to dye it, I'll do a separate video showing y'all the process of me dyeing it and the after effect. Did it come out right? Say a prayer for me, y'all. I'm hoping this wig comes out the way I need it to. But until next time, guys, bye.